What's up, people of YouTube? I'm going to try to make this one short because there's not too much to talk about on this particular topic, but it's finding the beauty in setbacks. Let's be honest. There's going to be times when you're feeling down, feeling hopeless, may even have darker thoughts that I just don't think are YouTube appropriate here, but you can fill in the blank. They involve your life and something happening to it. These things suck. And personally in my family, I see my uncle struggling with this, and I would see with men this type of statistic is very high, and women could also be a part of it. So this applies to just human beings in general. But you just gotta work through the things you do have and have belief that things will get better and kind of go from there. But just being like, okay, things will get better. I gotta find beauty in the setbacks. And right now I'm going through one. What can we do now to kind of attack that? Because what's the alternative? Just throwing in the towel, not doing anything about it, being in self-loathing? Screw that. I think there's a time and a place for that. There was a Jim Carrey quote out there where it's called like, when you're depressed or something, it's like your body needs a deep rest. And I haven't been depressed in a long time, or maybe I have. And I always feel like depressed is like a time period of when you're in depression, like a couple days to months, whatever. But maybe in a day I was truly depressed and it only lasted a day. So I think that's not related to the topic here. But setbacks, whatever in your life, find a way to see the good in them, find some meaning in them, and be like, okay, everything happens for a reason, and then decide from that how you want to go about things. What's something that you could do today that's tangible to help improve your life, or at least your life situation, as I say many times on this channel, to be in a more optimistic mindset and kind of see things through there instead of just dwelling on the setback and not doing anything about it, right? No one wants to feel bad, but it's going to happen in your life whether you like it or not. And if we find some acceptance in it and power of being like, okay, this is happening to me for some reason, let's find that meaning and get to work with it, right? So, currently dealing with a personal setback in my life, but that's life, right? Kind of for me, it's more mental than anything crazy in my family or friends or whatever. So that's something I could be grateful about. I'm in good health, but it's just a lot of mental right now. That is a setback. And through these videos and stuff off the camera, I've had these thoughts that come from that situation and trying to find meaning into them and seeing how I move forward. And we can all be our biggest critics and very hard on ourselves. And this is just a short video out there to say, you're not alone. Find some beauty in those setbacks, plan accordingly, and give it your best shot. And live your life with gusto, baby. Because what's the alternative? Nothing. And I think you can harness music as well. Lately, I've been doing a lot of rock and metal, and I feel those guitar riffs and bass just hits it different, especially when I'm in the gym. Sometimes I have these thoughts in the gym where I can make a video, and it comes from like physical exertion and mental like strength to go through like lifting heavy weights, to where I have these thoughts that I want to share. So yeah, like I said in the video, this one's going to be a very short and sweet video, to the point, since I respect you all the time, whoever's watching this, and hope you got some value from this. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Boop.